Hello, 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 everybody. I've been playing Olympia in the background, man. Bruh. No, not Olympia. What is this? Golden Kingdom. Bruh, I've been so busy. Haven't been able to do my Golden Kingdom and stuff. So, the first 10 minutes of the stream right is going to be Golden Kingdom. But then right after, we're going to go straight into training on the farm accounts. I swear. Oh, man. Alright. Let's go into... Wait... whatever. We're speedrunning. Oh god. But yeah, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to today's stream. I'm Ploto Gaming, and yeah, we're gonna be continuing to train in Pre-KvK. The Pre-KvK training compared to like the last stream I did for Pre-KvK, the rankings have changed a lot. We are not first place anymore as expected. But man, 1960 has been training a ton of troops this KvK. So yeah, we're gonna be fighting against that. Another day, another stream. Yes, sir. How many days has it been in a row? Like maybe almost we're approaching a week, right? I don't know if I'll be able to keep it up, but if you like the coverage I've been doing in this KvK, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna continue. Oh, wait, what the hell are these skills? I don't know this one. I'm gonna be continuing to cover this KvK extensively, so all right, let's just skip this. How's the Pre-KvK scores? Yeah, let me show you guys real quick. So this is the current Pre-KvK scores. 1960 at 3.2. Our three opponents are 1, 2, 3. 1671 at 2.3. 2377 at 1.6. 1606 at 1.1. 2268, the measly Thunder Camp at 1 1875 at 9. 925. 1034 at 911 million, and then 2891 at 885 million. So yeah, I mean, I was told that maybe one of the reasons that 1034 aren't training is because they have so much power regardless, and they want to drop to Imperium by the end of this KvK or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna continue training on my farm accounts. We had to stop training yesterday because of the MGE, but now that there's no MGE, we also got a 15% buff. We got a training buff going on in the kingdom right now, so I want to just zero my farm speed ups with infantry so that I could just be a tank out there and solo fill like a flag for a single day or something, you know what I mean? So that's gonna be what we're gonna be doing this stream. But before that, I gotta do this Golden Kingdom because I was slacking. 222. Nah, I mean they're literally one of the most powerful kingdoms in the game right now, and I guess one of the things is for them to drop Imperium. I don't know. It's harder for them to drop Imperium than it is 60 GT, because 60 GT they only have their main alliance, and once those players drop, then they usually drop Imperium. But for 1v in them, they have two alliances, so it's harder just to go all out and train like that, because if some players don't drop power, then I don't know. Maybe that's copium, but Pre-KvK doesn't really, like, if you win Pre-KvK doesn't mean you win the KvK per se. So as long as everyone uses the speed ups for the open field that they're saving right now, then that's all that really matters, right? And to be fair, like, their last couple of KvKs have been not too hard, so yeah, there you go. Leo's from 1034, so straight out of our allies' mouth right there. It's already so hard to drop imp as it is, so if you go further out into that imp, like go further out and, like, you know, use up all your speed ups now, can't drop Imperium, can't get a migration, and then it's gonna be tough. I don't know, this one. Oh, I missed this. It's okay. Floor 16. Let's go. This. 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 Use. Buy. Alright. 3% is going to be a huge advantage. 100 P. So we're going to have to see what we can do to counteract that, but it's, I don't know. We'll try to make do. We'll try to make do. Sorry, I'm almost done this. I promise. Give me a sec. Shout out to everyone watching Golden Kingdom right now. Usually when I stream Golden Kingdom, like, my viewership is 0, so having 46 people watch Golden Kingdom is kind of wild. There you go. I don't know. This, I have a lot of gold. Heal. Okay. Next floor. Next floor. Let's go ahead and use one of these so that we could skip. The purple bosses in the later floors are usually what end runs. So if you get these purple eye thingies and you save them for the later floors, you usually just insta win, which is what I'm doing right now. Oof. Nope. Probably somewhere in this corner. I don't know how much power 1960 gained, but they definitely gained a lot. Like, I've seen all of their streamers and they were all training on all of their farm accounts, so it's funny because when I was training on my farm account, Seawell came in and is like, ugh, the farms. So I definitely think this is going to be one of those KvKs where it's going to be a very drawn out, very long fight that rallies and structures and all that kind of stuff will be filled with farm accounts. So, oh, sure, anchor. I don't even know if that's good or not. Oh, whoops, missed healing hut. But we should win here. Oop, oh. Load faster, please. Oh. Our gain is half the pre-KvK score in training stage. Oh. Okay. I should probably know that. But yeah, they went off, man. They're definitely going all in this KvK. I wonder what their goals are. Probably pretty crazy. Alrighty, let's go kill the boss without even hitting it. Oh, we are so close. Boop. It doesn't matter. Alrighty, there you go. How long have I been streaming? Only 10 minutes. 10-minute intermission. Make sure everyone's here in the stream. And now is the official start of the stream. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I am done my chores. Did my Golden Kingdom. I did my Olympia. I didn't do ranked, but I did my normals to get my gold heads. So, alrighty. So, pre-KvK, at reset, the training stage will end. We are currently at 245th individual ranking. We could look at the individual rankings here. 2377, Wild Lion and Mr. Hope, the father-son duo in first place. We got 60 MX players. We got 1875 in there. But yeah, our opponents have been training a ton. We got 1034 in there too. So look at how much training they've been doing. My goodness. So they're obviously going to be hitting really, really hard. Our kingdom is in 5th place, which would give us the research boost. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because all of us are allies, but it'd be nice to get that training speed boost. We'll definitely need some more troops for this KvK for versing 960 who have gained, oh my goodness, that is a lot of power. Trillions of power in this, oh my goodness, training stage. Let me just make sure I do my Sunset Canyon and then we could go into the farm accounts. Okay. Yeah, 1960. They're not their own imp, but damn, the amount of power they gain's insane. Let me go ahead and get all my farm accounts to get the rune while I'm doing this right now. And then later on, there's gonna be that the fourth stage, and I got a bunch of farm accounts that I could do that on too. So the KvK will be opening on Tuesday. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday reset? Tuesday reset. I don't know. In a couple days, I'll definitely be streaming that for sure. Oh shoot, I gotta do all of the tickets, right? Because it's Sunday. Yeah. Yo, the Ripper, what's up, man? I feel like I've been doing so much Canyon right now because of Golden Kingdom, and then now I'm doing Sunset Canyon. I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible. Alrighty, that farm account's going. Let's get the other farm account going. I'm gonna try to focus my training in 2 specific farms so I don't have to go back and forth. I'm gonna try to zero the speed ups on all of them, but 2 in particular. And I'm probably only gonna be training infantry. Let me go ahead and get the training on here as well. Train. So yeah, even though it is a 3v5, the 3 are top 3 in pre-KvK rankings, so they are the whaley whales. Quality versus quantity is the battle that I've been saying, so we're gonna have to leverage our numbers for sure. And try to bring down the power, I guess. There's a couple rumors flying around that if our side like 2K's 1960, then they're gonna die because they train so much power and they can't drop it. That'd be kind of insane. But nah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, that's crazy, Leo. That's crazy. Who won pre-KvK? I mean, we're still 2 days away from it ending, but I think we can say that 1960 won pre-KvK, and then 1671 pretty much secured second. I actually think third might be up for grabs if 1606 or 2268, which is us, do enough forts, but first and second place are practically guaranteed to go to our opponents. Okay. Do we have space in SV? We do not. Okay, I'll just be training from LV then, no biggie. Yeah, Leo, that is pretty crazy though. I think definitely some people went to different alliances and then that's where they got their power from. But the fact that they have that many players to have that much power is insane. That KvK is going to be really, really entertaining. And congratulations to 93T winning Osiris League today. I had the pleasure to cast that this morning with Chiskel and Drago. That blunder by JST in that first arc was rough, but it doesn't take away from the victory. But yeah, that first arc was I'm still really shocked that happened. That if you guys didn't know, JST won the first arc, but then they didn't pick up the arc, and 93T ended up stealing it somehow, even though JST practically had full open field control. Yo, Josh, appreciate it, man. It's tough because, you know, Chiskel and Drago are professionals and they've been doing it for a very long time. But what is this? LK opens. There you go. That's the date LK opens. But Yeah, like triple casting's tough because it's hard to interject or whatever, but it's been fun. Yeah, it's actually 12-minute delay, but yeah, it's pretty tough. I hope that they integrate the delay in spectation in game, if that makes sense, rather than it being on YouTube, so that at least the chat could be live, and then that way you could also everyone could also spectate it on their side in game, so that other content creators, just because you're not an official content creator doesn't mean you can't spectate Osiris League games. Like, that'd be really good. But I think they're gonna try to work on that. Sorry, I'm like picking up my runes right now on my farm counts, and then we can start training. We have, how much more time do we have on the buff? We have an hour on the buff, so I might as well just start training now. I think it'd be that big of a deal. Let me see what alliances are available. Alliance list. AM. Yeah, all the war shrine alliances are full. That's okay. Can you check alliances powers now? We're not in the Lost Kingdom, so I can't see what 60 GTs. I mean, I could. They're not in the rankings, but I could go to 60 GT and figure that out. Why is there no skip button here? Usually there is a skip button. It's so funny when Redline was training yesterday, and he kept clicking Lohar and like Joan of Arc and stuff. That I was actually like dying. And then Redline's stream today was kind of unhinged with Luffy and Dav, who I had on the stream yesterday as well. So, but yeah, they've they've been on a PR tour, and I think they're doing pretty well. We're gonna see them all. Yeah. So I guess that means that 1034 will definitely have enough speed ups for the open field, right? And then they could drop some Imperium, get some migration in. It's gonna be 10 minutes. I'm gonna start trading without buff. It's okay. I'm too lazy to wait for it. I'm gonna sneeze. Hey, Happy, welcome to the stream. I'm so not used to streaming on Sundays. My goodness, I'm like, I hate Sundays because, you know, it's the day before Monday, so I'm always thinking about work. But yeah, I thought I'd stream regardless because I'm gonna be training some infantry here. How about this? I'll start training, but I won't do the normal like. Oh. Okay, 42 minutes is a lot, actually. Like, I'll do it casually, I'll do it slowly. I think I actually already maxed out my my lucky stall resource cap. Yeah, I did. That's kind of crazy. Or resource savings or whatever. From the ground up. Ooh. I didn't even notice we had a from the ground up event. What are the alliances? Oh yeah, wait, I didn't that's what I missed. Let me put up the map real quick. This is the allies for this KvK. So it's top 3, 1960, 2377, and 1671 versus the bottom 5, which is 2268, 1034, 1606, 1875, and 2891. Can you pass the alliances of 606? What do you mean by pass the alliances? You mean like pass them in pre-KvK? I don't think we're trying to compete between each other, but we're just gonna do forts and see what happens. Ooh. Show the alliances. Leo says it's an unfair KvK. I mean, hopefully it'll be a good one. Hopefully it'll be a good one. A lot of people have been hyped because it's, you know, it's an 8 Imperium KvK, so it'd be embarrassing if we lost Imperium. But yeah, it is an 8 Imperium KvK. I guess I could show you guys the alliances of 606. Yeah, 1034 is not going to push because they're already one of the top powered kingdoms in the game, so they want to drop Imperium. But I'm sure within what do you call it, KvK, if they need troops, they'll just, you know, train up. There you go. So INW with 11.8 billion, and then they have ING with 10.1. And do they have a, I think they have a third one, right? Oh, I guess not. Yeah, so they have an 11 and a 10. That's crazy. No, it's almost 12, like a 12 and a 10. But I was looking at those numbers, and then I was looking at the numbers Leo was talking about for the 1093 and the 1365 KvK, and those two kingdoms are crazy in terms of how much players they have and how much power they have. My goodness. $1875 1 KvK versus 1671, and it still stays unfair. I mean, the other side have a ton of whales, as you can see. 1960, 1671, 2377. All three of their Imperiums are top 3 in terms of pre-KvK ranking here, so they're definitely they probably have a lot of spenders compared to the alliance, like the kingdoms that we have in our alliance, but we're gonna try to make do. At least compared to us, we're like a very small Imperium with, we have spenders, but not the same level as the 3 kingdoms that we're versing against. Well, maybe the same level, but not like the quantity of spenders. We have the quality, but not too many max tech players. But this KvK, I'm gonna try to be one of those max tech players. Depending on the budget we get, we do have like 364 bucks going to Crystal Tech, which is the amount of money I've been making from these consecutive streams. So that could get me a solid that could get me the pop-ups. I'm probably gonna buy a couple of the daily bundles, and then, you know, hopefully I could buy Mountain Warfare too. $12 just moved around. Is there like, was there arc? No, there was an arc. But yeah. It's 3v5. The thing is, you guys say it's 3v5, but I think if you, like, everyone thinks every Imperium's the same. That's like the biggest misconception, is that there are levels to Imperiums, you know what I mean? Like us with less than 1 billion KP, if you compare us to one of the 3 alliances that we're versing, we're or one of the 3 kingdoms we're versing, we're definitely lesser than those kingdoms, you know what I mean? So just because we have more kingdoms doesn't mean that we automatically have the upper hand. You have to look at the quality of the Imperiums that you're versing and that you're playing with. And at the end of the day, the 3 kingdoms that are in the 3, they wanted to be in this matchup. They opted into being in this matchup. It's not like the 5 kingdoms brought up, hey, us 5 want to band together and we're versing you guys. No, the 3 kingdoms were like, yeah, we want to ally. So it is what it is. But we'll have to see. If the 5 show up, if our allies show up, and well, our allies and us show up and, you know, do what we know we can do, then I think we have a pretty good chance of winning. But if we let 60 GT and their allies roll all over us, then it's gonna be GG's. Hey, what's up, KZ? Not even 1175 is Imperium right now. With 17 bill power in their main alliance. Like I'm telling you guys, 1034 didn't wake up and they're like, you know what? We want these we want these 5 allies. Like they didn't pick this map, so that's true. The positioning of this map is kind of weird, right? There was an original map that people were predicting with the 8 Imperiums, and it was nothing like this. The only thing that came true to form was us being Thunder Camp and 2891 being Water Camp. Because usually it's top power in the as Fire Camp, and then second as Greenwood. But 1034, which is top power, is actually Midnight, which is weird. Hey Gina, what's up, man? Are we not fighting in Pass 4 opening? I'm gonna leave that for my leadership to decide. I'm not exactly too sure what the plan is. I actually missed all of the town halls yesterday because I was streaming for the one of them, and then I went to a birthday party last night, which was when the other one was. So not fulfilling my kingdom duties, I guess. But by the way, I'm also going to be training on my phone here just because the buff will end in an hour. So I want to make sure I train up on all my farm accounts here. So there's going to be a perspective that you guys are missing. Reason why I'm slow training right now is because my rune gatherer is 30 seconds away. So I'm just going to wait for that before I go super ham with the speed ups. Blood said we're not, so 7k gem event, then this reset? That's a good, I don't know, is it? It might be. I know next weekend is gonna be that Rise of Kingdom stream. The Rise of Kingdom stream on the official channel or whatever. They're doing a celebratory stream for their anniversary. Let me pull up the graphic. They told us to... They told us to, what do you call it? Promote it in the Osiris League streams. But it looks pretty fun. Saturday, September 23rd at 14 UTC on the YouTube channel. So that's gonna be a thing. But I'm not gonna be there. I'm gonna be in LA. KvK Kingdom Clan kills. What's a clan, bruh? You mean like alliance? You want to see alliance kills? You can only see our kingdom, so Oops, those individual kills. We got 574 billion and then 218 billion. So we're not at a trillion yet. We're working on it. Our KP has been slowly going up every single KvK, but I mean, obviously as accounts age, but yeah, we're not where we want to be yet. Alrighty. Oh, this makes, yo, this timer is so weird. It's like 5 seconds. I have to wait 5 seconds every time. That's kind of weird. I might just take the L. -1 speed up every single one. But I just don't want to wait. I'm gonna pop my food. I'm gonna be C-Will farm accounts versus Ploto Gaming farm accounts. I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna be using farm accounts until Kingsland opens up, because that's what happened in a 1365, 1093, and 1960 KvK. Like, obviously you're gonna use your main accounts to open field fight, but for the filling, rallying, and garrisoning is definitely gonna be farm accounts. From both sides here. Oh, so you're gonna just gas out before Kingsland. A pre-KvK ranking? Sure, wait, give me a sec. This is what we got going on. So our opponents are 1, 2, and 3. That's interesting. All my polls have been so 1960 favored in terms of who's gonna win KvK. Let me do another one because you guys are saying we're gonna win, which is interesting. Who is going? What the heck? Who C is going to this KvK? Question mark. 1960 side. 1034 side. 62. It's pretty crazy because some of these kingdoms, they're known more for their alliance than they are for their kingdom number. So I'll put the alliances in there too. Is it just me, or does it cost more speed ups to train troops than usual? I guess it's because I'm not in what do you call it, SV, but I feel like even in SV with a 10% training, it costs way more speed ups than usual. I don't know. Can you have 50-50? Nah, you gotta pick one or the other. There's no both sides win, you know what I mean? That's there's this other one where I put 1960, 1034, or Lilith, and 1960 still won, so I mean 1960 has a lot of fans, so that's a hundo P. They're undefeated in KvK. So people are betting that, you know, they're like gonna stay undefeated, which makes sense. Oops. Oh, so much clicking. Click, 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 click. Wait. 1034 and 1960 probably best structured kingdoms when it comes to farms and alts used for fighting. I mean, 1960 was a masterclass at it their last KvK against 1365 for sure. I haven't seen 1034 do it. This is like literally my first KvK. I think I've seen 1034 play. So yeah, I'm excited to see what they could do, or what you could do. I do have training on Lucky Stalls, but I already maxed out the food and the wood. See, look, you guys are, everyone's saying 1960 has a hard KvK, but at the same time, we got 70% of the vote going 1960 side. Okay. Alright, Leo, don't get me excited, though. Don't get me excited. This is the rankings for the people asking. 1960... apparently they trained 1.6 trillion power, so no, that's not. Wait, is that true? How do you get points? 1.6 billion power, 1.6 billion. This is not trill. Imagine 1.6 trillion. That's true. Happy put us in the equation. We could hold like a couple forts, right? Shout out to Happy for not forgetting the Thunder Camp buddies. 1960s Marvel Marathon 2489 was beating us in open field in the first 36 hours of Zone 4 last KvK. Yeah, I didn't even know they were beating you. Wow. From what Apple was saying, it's like you guys are winning from the get-go. But yeah. It's gonna be a marathon for sure. Accident. Look at individual calculations. It's all 1960 plus the Russian duo from GV at first place. Wild Lion, Mr. Hope, and then 1960, 1960, 1875, 1960, 1960, 1671, 1960, 1960. So 1034, shout out, 1606. But yeah. 2268. We got representative. If we win, Panthers hosting a victory party in Hoboken. Let's go. Don't give up for 1960 a while. 2049 main cash for 960. No 50k boost. This is a farm account, and I mean I could use boosts, but I don't know. I'm not really pushing anything. I don't have Duke. I usually save the boost for like grabbing Duke or something. I seeing Aziz in the top of pre-KvK ranking feels different. Maybe Aziz is that whale that can push whatever he wants. Maybe he's like, I don't know, chilling. That's true. 960 though, they play that fort meta so well, Happy, that KvK, where I think 1365 kind of they were winning in terms of like land, but I feel like they're lower spenders and they're medium spenders, and that zone 6 kind of got burnt out a little bit. just because of the amount of fighting that they're doing, and then they're fighting into this huge fort wall that was continuously filled by farms. So like, if you're not making any progress towards something in a KvK, it's definitely demoralizing, right? Pro, easy win for 1960. There you go. That's one of the data guys. Yeah, that's the thing that we got to keep in mind is how much our players can endure is a bit different than, you know, the average 1960 player is built diff than the average 2268 player. But for 1034, I'm sure like they have more of a tank than we do. They probably have more of a spender base and everything. For us, it's, I don't know. I could already imagine myself running out of resources within like 5 days or something. A lot of KvK fighting is like morale, you know what I mean? Like, is your kingdom willing to charge head first into a 1960 murder ball and fight until sad face, or are you guys gonna be playing for trades? Because playing for trades doesn't work against 1960. Yo, what's good, Panther? Greatly appreciated for the 5 gifties. Panther's my boy from 2268. He's also from 1960, so I guess he's kind of like half my boy, half not. But he originated from 2268. He was birthed, well, his YouTube career was birthed here, so be sure to check him out. Let me drop his link in the chat right here. Hey, Apple got gifted. Let's go. Boom boom baby. Apple, I don't know if you're happy or if you're sad that you get to sit back now and watch the KvKs instead of, you know, fighting in like a 2.5, like 2-week Kingsland or whatever it was. But hopefully you've been able to rest up. My speed ups are actually going down pretty heavy in this account, so let's use all of these. I have so many of these, and then I'm very sad to sum it up, but hey, I gave it 100%. Nothing I could do better. KP gets you a star, gets you on top. Nope, it don't. Damn. How much my main account is? I think it's at 89. I didn't train too much on it because the thing is, I'm gonna be recycling my troops like crazy. I don't really think I need too many troops on my main. Just because I'm gonna like consistently clear my hospital, and then if I need to train more troops, then I'll just train more troops later. But I want to save as much universals. I used up all my training speed ups, and I want to save as many universals as I can for open field fighting. Because as I think one of the most insightful things I've heard Jessica say is, if you're a main account, you have to open field fight. If you just fill structures and rallies, then you're literally just as good as a farm account. So And that's what this farm account is going to do, fill structures and rallies, and then my main account is going to open field fight. And open field fighting is something that you can do as long as you can fill a full march. That's all the troops you need, right? But when it comes to Kingsland, I'll definitely need to train up, because hopefully when we're in the offensive, we'll be swarming a lot of structures and such. So. Rip 68 after this KvK. I don't know. I think we'll be fine after this KvK. How's your main account marches? Will you bring 5 marches this KvK? I'm gonna be bringing 6. I'm gonna be bringing 6. Sorry, my cousin coughed in the background. I'm gonna be bringing 6. I'm gonna craft anything? Yeah, I'm gonna be having a crafting stream before pass 6 opens. I mean, not pass 6. Zone 6, pass 5. Which should be on October 6th, I believe. So, be on the lookout. We're gonna be crafting. I'm gonna be making my secondary archer set, and I'm also going to be making my 3rd horn. So that should be pretty fun. Although I don't even know if I have enough blueprints for a secondary archer set, not gonna lie. Might have to do like a couple egg events or something. First war for you is 1960. Holy hell. Yeah. Oh man. I mean, we already said that we're not going to go out zone 5. It would just be unwise for our kingdom to do so. So, we're going to be fighting full force and fully fresh with 1034. I like our alliance, man. We got a whole Discord going on. It's been popping. I just joined it today though, but like having like I don't even know how many people we have now. Maybe 1,000 plus now in that Discord. So should be fun. Maybe I'll get to meet new people. Make a trauma bond about getting schmookled by 1960 marches. You know, the usual. That's how you know this is such a weird position for 2268 to be in. Because in our previous KvKs, we would invite our allies to our Discord because we'd be the biggest kingdom. And then now we're... not in the Orleans, but... like last KvK and King of the Nile, in the Strife versus 1021, we were the biggest kingdom. So I guess it's only 2 instances, but still. $1.5 million infantry. How much is a full fort? 3 million? I can't fully stuff a fort, but I could fill half of it with 1 farm account. That's nice. The thing that's cool about training on farm accounts is you get half back regardless, so like it feels like it just exponentially gains troops. I don't know. Because all the speed ups you on your farm accounts are used on troops. Like you gain a lot of troops on farms if you play it right. Oh god. My clicking is flawless. Bro, I've been doing this for like a couple days now. Getting used to it. Yo, Apple, you got me, you got me tripping. Nah, we good. Like, let me text back my girlfriend. Make sure she knows, yay. There you go. Shout out to Miss Ploto. Oh my gosh, I'm throwing. How many extra clicks was that? Like 20? I swear my inputs aren't working anymore. Oh, Apple, yo, best of luck with the doctor, man. Sell you some resources in that farm. You'll need it later. Nah, I'll be good. Me training troops on this farm account is more valuable than saving resources on a farm that I could use later on my main. Because actually, the thing is, my kingdom's really cool. They know me, and they have a lot of friends that, you know, have a lot of resources, and they know that like I farm every day. So if I actually run out of resources, it's because I zeroed my bag. I'm taking negative trades. I actually just need the resources to fight. So like I'll ring up Black Panther, ring. He got like the bank. Like Black Panther is balling on resources. Or Peacemaker is crazy on resources too. But I don't ask unless I'm literally my tokens are wiped out. There you go. I don't think I've ever hit 2 million of any single troop type like in Rise of Kingdoms, so that'd be kind of wild. Let me upgrade. Why do I have this? It's had 40 like level 1 warriors or something. I think I like hit a village by accident. Hey, Leo with the 3 months. Boom boom baby. That's Apple, but I'm gonna try to bring his boom boom to this KvK, I guess. It's so funny because I used to call myself a goblin gang, because you know you're a field goblin, but go for trades, go for optimized stuff. But past couple of KvKs, my trades have been so trash because, you know, fighting in the murder ball or whatever sometimes isn't the most beneficial for your personal KP, but it's what wins KvKs. So but appreciate it, Leo. You're a Dragothian guy, right? I was talking to Drago after the stream. He said he should be streaming more of that 1365, 1960, not 1365, 1093 KvK once the fighting starts. So that should be really, really fun to watch. I'm a big fan of Drago too. Like that guy, the way he fights, this guy doesn't care, bro. Like, I used to be from 1846, so during that KvK, that he versed 1846 in 1916, like everyone was roasting him or whatever, right? Because his KD was losing. I watched his stream and this guy was literally like 1v9ing, so I'm like, all right, that's respects. You can't make fun of someone, like, you know, just putting it all out there, like literally zeroing his account. His Zenobia was stuffed with like T2 Siege. Stellar, is that my quote? Those KvK streams are wild to watch. Yeah, because whenever I'd watch a Drago stream, I'd always see Eulalia. Nah, man, like, the thing is, he keeps his camera on at all times, so even when he's pissed, like, it's just always there, you know what I mean? Like, and that's the thing about 1916 is that they would usually lose KvKs, so it was always, like, so tough. But he kept trucking, man. He doesn't care. Just keep zeroing all your marches in there. How's Skywalker too? I haven't seen Skywalker in a long time. When I first started streaming, I used to DM him. I used to message him a lot. I should catch up with him. I actually played League with him, like League of Legends. I watched a live stream of Drago and he ran out of resources and bought a whole bundle only for resources. Yeah, that sounds like Drago. I'm happy his surgery went well and he's recovering and everything. Do. Boop, boop, boop. Oops. I'm not going to be zeroing the 1 minutes and the 5 minutes. I'm going to be saving those to heal the troops, because, you know, sometimes your marches get hit on transitioning from the city to city into the flag or whatever, or gets hit by AoE before it gets into the flag. So I'm going to be saving the 1 minutes and the 5s for my hospital, but we should be zeroing everything else if we still have time. Got me spending arcane past the spending of. Yeah, that's crazy. I remember Drago showing that hack or whatever of how to see how much you spent. I was only at 5k at the time. Can you rank the kingdoms from best to work in this KvK in your opinion? Ugh, that's tough. I don't want to preemptively rank because, in my opinion, KvK is about what you do, not about what you did. But once KvK is over, we could visit that idea. My FTP eyes are burning. Buy some boost with gems. Keep only 7k for the event. No, it's okay. This is just a farm account. Oh, should I? How many boosts do I even have on this account? Actually, I have a decent amount, but I don't know. It's not like I'm in SV. It's not like I have Duke, so I'm just I'm gonna do a freehand, and whatever it trains, whatever I train. If I need to train more during KvK, I'll just do that. Like, my farm account's tapped out. Alright, time to start training. Maybe I'll do like a farm account training stream in the middle of KvK. You'll see. I don't have to tap everything out right now. But yeah, if you're free to play, do not do this on your main account. 100p. But farm accounts, like, it's fine. I'm almost gonna hit 2 million here. By the way, this account was my first main account. It could actually hit T5, but I don't want it to be Imperium burden, so I just never pushed it. There's no point. Yeah, this 28 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago. Buff is about to wear off. 27 minutes, but it's okay. I'm happy I have like one main farm account, you know what I mean? Like I just log into this one if I need to fill something, TP it, and then I'm good. People are telling me the 50k, I mean not 50k, 7k gem event is going to be a reset. So if that's true, then we could look at the event on the main while I do some forts. I could have started the stream earlier and kept training, started training earlier, but I was taking a fat nap after. Bro, I went home at like 3 a.m. last night because of a party, and then no, like 2 a.m. and then I woke up at 7, so it was not a good night's sleep for me. Oh, that is annoying. I understand Redline. Lohar just walking straight in front of your training buildings like nothing's happening. I had more speed ups on my farm account than I thought. I really underestimated the amount of speed ups I had. We're at 2 million now. Nice. I should have probably switched to Germany. That's true. It's too late now. Do I have a SIF change on this account? I mean, it's too late now, but I just want to know. Oh, I did. Oh well. Honestly, I should make all my farm accounts Germany. I don't know why it's Japan. I think I made it as Japan. I think you get like, what do you even get as Japan? Nihong, you get resource gathering speed by 5%. I don't go on my farm accounts like that though, so maybe the extra AP in the training for future reference would be pretty good. I'll have to keep that in mind. I really gotta optimize my farm accounts. I just like use these as throwaway accounts, honestly. Like, okay, just train troops. Like usually I don't even get a rune, I just train. But I got a rune this time because we got 15% this training stage, which is pretty crazy. You know what's crazy? My farm account's probably a higher rank than my main now in Pre-KvK. What if I made my farm account top 100? Spain greater than Japan for farms. A lot of people like they're experts at these civ things. I honestly like don't even look at them. All I know is open fielding's Ottoman, off season's Germany. What's Spain? I've never seen Spain. Resource production by 20%. Is that better? I guess it depends how often you go on your farm accounts, right? If you don't go on enough that you instantly like send out your gatherers, then I guess it is better for Spain. Yeah, that's true. But I don't even know how much, like clicking these buildings and stuff, you don't really get much, right? You get like a couple, a little bit, a smidge. His farms, oh yeah, but that's Aziz though. Aziz farm is like is probably gonna be more impactful this KvK than my main, so. Yeah, what's up, Only Farmer? Congrats on the 1K. And I heard you're replacing me for the Content Creator Podcast in whenever we're doing it. On the 30th, right? Give me a sec. I really gotta set up those commands you guys got. But Only Farmer is also a content creator from 1484. Go check her out. She just hit 1K subs, so it's nice to see that you started pretty recently too, right? So like all of the homies, we got Panther getting 1K, we got Only Farmer getting 1K, or Feline. I'm always gonna call you Feline, like Celine, but Feline getting 1K. And then Panther's trying to get you to 2268 or something, right? I don't know. I'm honestly like so clueless when it comes to my own kingdom. Like I play here, I fight here, I just follow what instructions and then call it a day. Like when I first started doing these pre-KvK streams, it's been a while since I've streamed, so I would say like, oh yeah, we're fighting with you, and I'm like, oh shoot, what kingdom are you from? And then I had like 5 different people say like, oh yeah, I'm from 2260. I'm like, oh, I don't even know who you, I've never met you, but it should be fun. So yeah, I'm a horrible kingdom member in terms of like knowing people, but I think I make up with it in KvK contribution. Special unit from Germany is my favorite. What's the special unit from Germany? It's the Cav, right? That's true. I guess having 2 archer units now, or 2 archer marches now, is going to be good for my Ottomans, because I get the archer special unit or whatever. I've only been running 1, so. Hey, Microraptor with the 10 buccarinos. Yeah, guys, come on. Ploto's clueless. Farmer with T1 KP. Appreciate the dono, but I don't know about the message. I feel like that's false propaganda being
yeah, guys,
spouted.
Ploto is a clueless farmer.
How much T1 kills do I have on this account? I barely even have KP on this account, to be fair. But appreciate the 10 buccarinos. I'm gonna ignore the message and, you know, just put that into my crystal tech and carry on with my life. My 2 archer marches, it's gonna be Nebu Liang, and then Boudica with YSG. Not gonna lie, I felt pretty good. There's been like, I think Seawill made a video about top the 5 best marches and then 6 best marches, and is literally gonna be the lineup that I was thinking about. So I'm like, yes, I'm versing you, Seawill, but I'm gonna use your top marches. Oh, ow. That's true. We should smash Black Panther's marches in the open field. He's a betrayer. Feels bad. All the 1960 brethren left us on the street side, in the street corner. They didn't want us. No, I'm playing. I was gonna make a fake video, or a video about fake beef with Redline, but I got lazy. Because Redline promised he would migrate to 2268 when 1254 falls apart, but he ended up going to 960. He made me max a quota. Although he did donate like $50 for that, but still. Back in the day. When 1254 was like really like in the height of their powers or whatever. Well, they got 2K'd by then, so I guess it wasn't the height of their powers, but you get what I mean. Whoa, what the hell? I can't click anymore. Oh, we're going to the 8 minutes now. 8 hours, rather. I trained like... How much did I train? Like 1 million in infantry? It's not bad. Left some resources to heal your troops. This is my farm account, so I should be okay. I'll get resources on my main account. I'll probably beg Peacemaker or something. I don't know. I'm gonna be playing pretty smart with my marches, so like I don't have infinite resources. I have like 20 bill mixed, but which is like the minimum I think for 1960, right? I gotta make more farm accounts. That's 100% sure. Yeah, my main account has more my farm account has more power than Alex's main. That's true. Oh, I forgot the poll's still running. Yeah, 72% thinking that 60G2 will win, so. When will Zenith be? Should be during the not holiday. What is it? The anniversary event. So this upcoming week should be Zenith, I'd assume. But yeah, that Zenith is going to be really contested. %15 health. I mean, it's on cavalry, which I mean, cavalry still use health really, really well, but defense and health is not that big of a gap compared to infantry, where health is just so good on infantry. But yeah, it's just a really, really good skin for cavalry mains. Even if you could get like a 30-day skin and use it for a KvK, I think it'll be something people aim for. Hello? What was that? My goal for this KvK, I don't have any, I mean like at least 1 billion KP, but my goal is to get out of the KvK and be like, all right, I tried my best. I zeroed my account fully, so that's why I'm like training on my farm accounts right now and just zeroing everything I have, because it'll take that from all 5 kingdoms to win against
this morning,
1960. 10 out of 10 casting L Farmer. Yo, I appreciate it, Microraptor. My mic sounds super weird on other people's streams. I have no idea why. I think I gotta fix that somehow, but appreciate it. I'm a Cav main, but we have KvK, so not enough speech for Zenith on Cav ult. Yeah, that's tough. Like I think I know some people that would teleport to or migrate to a dead continent just to win the Zenith and then migrate back to their main account. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty crazy how contested the Zenith is gonna be. It's health, right? So everyone wants health. I'm out of resources. I'm literally out of food. Let's use these. There you go. Okay. 2268 filler is looking rather filled with infantry here. About to run out of 8-minute speed ups. 8 hour speed ups. Oh, F24s. Oh. No, interesting. I didn't know that. Oh. Okay, wait, this is gonna be a lot of 5s here, actually. Oh, it's not that bad. I feel like I'm playing cookie clicker at this point, you know what I mean? What's the buffs for 5th place? It's like research speed. It's really, it's so inconsequential. But the thing is, one of our allies are gonna get it, so I don't know. It would be nice to get the training speed though, because I could already tell we're gonna be training a lot in this KV, like mid KvK. Run out of troops. Train more on the farm account. It is only 3%. Like honestly, like the buffs on pre-KvK are not worth the amount of speed ups people use on pre-KvK, but at least for farm accounts for me, like when else am I gonna use these speed ups? I'm not gonna push an event, a gold head event for them. So might as well use it to help the KD in some way, shape, or form, but the 3%, the all damage boosts are kind of like the creme de la creme, but yeah, our 3 opponents have first, second, and third, so they're gonna have a lot of all damage on their end. And the thing is, it's not even that they have the thing is, even they have all the all damage, right? So that's even taking it away from our alliances too. So they have 3%, 2%, 1%, and the 3%, 2%, 1% are not going to our side. So it's like a double whammy. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that sound was. I just heard it behind me. Sorry, my cousin's like loud. Do. Oh, what the hell? What happened there? Yeah, I'm gonna zero this farm account, so all these troops are gonna die eventually somewhere in the open field. This is the most troops I think I've had. Even on my main, like I've never had this much infantry. Of a single unit type, rather. Not most troops I've had, but... Alrighty. I think I'm good. Farm account's in 88th place in Pre-KvK. Not bad. 15.3. Final troop count for the farm, 2.5. Yeah, that's true. Armaments are gonna be crazy. There you go. I have other farm accounts. I already trained on those yesterday and we're about to run out of the buff, so I think I'll just hold off on those on train like mid KvK or something. Alrighty, let me set up my... Oh wait, actually want to send this guy back. Let me set up my main account and my farm account for forwards here. $1034, they didn't push because they're already super high in power. They're in 7th. What do you even get for 7th? I think you get like Commander XP. 3%. So essentially nothing, but it's okay. In my opinion, armaments actually kind of devalued pre-KvK all damage because there's a lot of all damage out in the field now, but the thing is 1960 will have the armament all damage and the pre-KvK all damage, so it's just multiplicative for them. Ooh, I'm actually full on AP. That's not good. Let's hit something. Set up for Lost Canyon team. I don't know what my setup is. What is my setup? I've never placed well in Lost Canyon or Sunset Canyon or anything, so I don't have a max Constantine. I don't have a max Richard, which are like kind of things that you need for that. Yeah, training T5 on farm accounts is way too expensive to sustain, especially if those, because you know how like sometimes you could from city to city, for example, if I'm walking from this node to back and forth, you could get like a tap off. That one tap is actually like a lot of units for farm accounts, you know what I mean? So if you have a T5 unit that gets tapped, your hospital bill is going to be so expensive. Yeah, I mean, pre-KvK isn't like end all be all of like, oh, this is how active kingdoms are going to be in the KvK. So we'll definitely have to see. Regretting training T5 in a farm. Yeah, save gold for the main. Exactly. Okay. You know what's cool? I don't know if you knew this, but if you're in the node here, you could, well, watch this not work actually. where are my cities? Where do I usually teleport? Oh, it's here. It's a little box. Still teleport, even in the gold node, so. I discovered that recently. I don't know if that's been a thing, but that's cool. I guess. The whole ranking? Sure. So training stage is about to be over here in 1 minute. These are the individual rankings. Wildline first place, Mr. Hope second place, Samuk at third, Ahmad Aziz 2. Is this a farm account, bro? That's crazy. At fourth place. And then it's pretty dominated by 1960, 2377. We got Redline in 14th, which is kind of crazy. Like watching Redline stream is like, damn, he's training so many troops. And then you see these people with like 6x his score. So just imagine what Redline did, like 6x. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, these are the scores in. Oh, Lord is actually 44th. Damn. But let's see if we could find my farm account. Hey, 89th place. Let's go. We're up. And then this is the kingdom rank: 1960, 1671, 2377, 1606, 2268, 1875, 1034, and 2891 for pre-KvK for training stage. So we are entering in the Marauder fort stage, or whatever you call it. This stage you usually don't gain too many pre-KvK points. All of these are pretty much locked in. I'm pretty sure. The only thing that's not locked in is us in 1606, and then probably 7th and 8th place down here. Actually, all of our allies could move depending on how much people do forts, but we're all allies, so it's not really like we're competing against each other. Reset. Let me actually reset my game here. Okay. I got my travels. 6th spot is March speed, yes. 8th is I believe 8th is 28 to 91, I believe, right? Yeah, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 are the spots that you want to be looking for in pre-KvK. Not that you could really aim for them, but those are the most decent ones. There you go. It's like 3% more speed. Oh, Esmeralda. Am I doing that? Probably not. Oh, my material supply is gonna run out. That's not good. I guess I'm spending on the stream. Give me a sec. Spend blocker up. Oop. Alrighty. We got material supply and then the dailies. Do we think that our KvK will end up somewhere 2049 and allies upper hand in the start, then tech evens out more later, you come back? I mean, we could hope so. The reason why that KvK was how it went is because the 4 side in that KvK, the 4 camps, they never gave up and they kept playing and they kept doing their thing. So as long as our allies do that and they are committed to zeroing themselves, then I think we are in a pretty decent spot. That one. Egypt. Archer units is Saladin. Is self-actualization. Not in Europe is Egypt. There you go. Not bad. 10 out of 10. Like, one of the things I've been saying is just don't look at the trades, look at the results. So if you look at the trades against 1960 and not like where the murder ball is and like the map movement and all that kind of stuff, then it's going to be really demoralizing. But I think the trade, honestly, in zone 6 the trades might matter because you don't want to burn out in zone 6, but once you go into Kingsland, nothing matters except for positioning and kind of the pressure that you're putting up. It's kind of like an extended Ark of Osiris. In Ark of Osiris, do you guys look at your trades? No. It's kind of similar in that way. Oh, there's space. Let me in. Duke, 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 Duke. Let me in. Yeah, Graham, that's what I'm saying. I hear from people 1875 excuse is always we didn't have time to recover and speed up, especially for the new migrants. Mike Rappy, you check your trades during Ark of Osiris? How do you even have time for that, bro? Yo, Leo, appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming through. Looking forward to fighting with you. What is this? Oh, I bet on 93T? I lost every single one of my individual bets. That's a 50-50 chance, and I literally lost all of them. Oh my goodness, what a what a joke. I'm so bad at betting. I'm curious, when do we get our what should I get here? Speed ups probably? Yeah. Okay. A kingdom either wins AO or gets paired against 93p in AO. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, I check trades. I 100% check trades. Like, I'm gonna be non-apologetic about it. But when it comes to KvK, in this KvK in particular, when we're versing whoa, I used 1.1 million speedups. When we're versing 1960, you're gonna be trading negative, so there's not really much to check. If I get a legendary mat, I'll do this event. I'll do the full spin, the half off spin, and then because I do this event to 10 regardless, but I feel like it's a rip off. I mean, they got a legendary mount combined, but you could literally go to VIP shop and buy that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, did I buy VIP shop last week? I don't know. I usually buy VIP shop on Sundays, so maybe I didn't. Nah, you know, because I was gonna do it, see, but because of that, I'm staying at 89 forever. I think I have reached 90 before. Oh, 100%. I'm expecting my bag to be empty this KvK. I'm gonna fight until my bag's empty, my speed ups are empty, like everything's empty. And then from there, I'm just gonna be filling with my farm accounts, you know what I mean? So. Yo, Seek, what do I get if I get 90 mil? What do I get? What's a reward for me to push 90 mil for no reason? Oh, they got me in. Nice. In the boys training limit before I go to bath. Go to uni. Go to uni, Ploto. Yeah, you should be taking a bath before you go to university. That'd be ideal. Wait, what was that sentence? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's all the city skins I got when I was opening everything. Oh, I still gotta make a video about that. You get a blessing. Ooh, I like blessings.
Stonks.
Oh, we got a Stonkers. Bass W99. Appreciate the sub. Yeah, I haven't been chilling. I haven't been advertising my channel. If you are new to the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe, like the stream, all that kind of stuff. We are going to be streaming this KvK. Well, how many days in a row has it been streaming? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're about to hit a week. So, there you go. What is this? Arman, you ready? Yeah, we're ready. Armin. I'm just waiting for these forts. I don't know where. Is it gonna be the same thing where it's like out here? It spawns out here first. We got the king of broccoli. Anyways, in case you missed it, I'm sure there's people that came into the stream and are wondering what the pre-KvK scores is. Actually, wait, I promised I would send Chisco these. Send this. Where is he? There he is. Pre-KvK scores. I'll send the top 10 too. You didn't ask for this, but there you go. How have you grown? No, it's just people that want to watch this KvK. As soon as I start playing TFTs, I'm gonna be back to 5. Trust. How confident am I in winning this KvK? The first zone 6 will really matter a lot. My confidence depends if 1034 could hold open field against 1960. If 1034 shows up and could actually like make it so that 1960 don't dominate the open field, I'm gonna be pretty confident. But if 1960 just like free brain everything in zone 6, then in my opinion the KvK is over. We dead last in pre-KvK. I mean, pre-KvK doesn't really matter as long as, you know, you use the speed ups that you saved. I'm gonna be targeting Evil Bacon, by the way. As long as you use the speed ups that you saved on where's this guy? I missed him. As long as you use the speed ups that you saved on, like, you know, healing troops and everything, like fighting. Port's top right corner, are they? Top right corner. I mean here? I'm not in a rush. I mean, I'd like to use my natural AP, but not in too much of a rush. If 1034 are willing to zero themselves, we got a pretty good chance, 100%. You know, Leo's from 1034 and he said that they're going to perform really well, so I'm pretty optimistic. The thing is, like, I feel like 1960, they have like the scare factor to them where everyone's like, oh, 1960, you're gonna like get like destroyed, you're gonna get wrecked and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of the game is actually about morale, right? If you don't think you could beat the opponent, then you're gonna lose. Like, you have to be confident with your team and your murder ball and all that kind of stuff. Because the thing is, a lot of people, they'll hide in their city until you're winning. If you're out in the open field and you're getting destroyed, then people will just hide in your cities with your marches, making the open field even more lopsided. It's kind of like a snowball effect in that way. So we just have to play Not Afraid. And if 1034 play Not Afraid and they take the brunt of 1960 and we could support them from the sides, then I think we got a good chance in zone 6. This is abuse. Alex is Bacon, who I hit in Canyon, by the way, so there you go. I only hit you 3 times, to be fair. I could have done more, but I spared you. Peppa joining Chisco. Is that the person that bought MF's account? Hey man, we'll have to see how that kingdom does. I know that a lot of people dislike that kingdom. I don't think the last KvK was a good indication of, like, it was 1846 and they're a very strong KD, but like, it's 1846 by themselves practically, so I don't really see that as too much of a test. They performed well, but we gotta see them in a tough KvK, and then we'll see how good they do. But they have a lot of good players there. They have like Chisco, War Daddy Chad was pretty cool. They have Jake the Dog. That's their secret weapon, Jake the Dog Gaming. Now MF's, I think the words Lambo used, and I'll use the words Lambo used because, you know, MF's his boy, the account has changed hands. So, but MF didn't retire. He's still playing. He just isn't going to be playing from his account. He has other accounts in 1029, I believe, that he's going to be playing on. So he's not gone from the game, but his legendary account that he's been building up from the start is going to be played by someone else. I think our side's the underdogs. I mean, we just had a vote and 72% of the people saw 1960 side were going to win. So in the community's eyes, I think we're not the underdog, but we'll have to see performance wise. Yeah, Yoda. Yeah, of course, Justin. They have Justin. They also have Jordan C, right? They have Jordan C Gaming. Young Whale, Kraken actually. Young Kraken. He like solo funded half of my PC with like $1,000. So if I sold his account, the one I'm running CPO YSG Boudica Liang IDK. Where to go next? Maybe next inf if it's OP, just to bench YSG. Wait, let me see. Let me see what the consensus is. I'll pull up a list that I saw. The best inf march in the game apparently is still Guan Yu CPO, so
I will not stop.
but CPO and the new commander is still good. You could go into double archer if you want, but I wouldn't invest into Nebu actually. Never mind. Interesting. How about your Nevsky and Joan? Do you have an inf march? I mean a cab march? Cab marches are so good. Whoa. They have me leadership in the Diplo server. What the hell? That's crazy. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I don't care who will win. I'm just thinking who is going to survive after losing. Can 1034 survive? I'm not too sure about the makeup of 1034. I haven't really met them before, but I'm sure they'll be okay. I mean, it's 1v, right? They've lost KvKs before. 1664, which is PLA, their second alliance, lost KvKs to us, actually. Well, it was more so to 1254, but we were there. So I think people that, like, it depends how you lose too, right? If you lose and you put everything into that KvK, I think it's fine. But if you lose because of lack of contribution, then that's something different. So 960, we've never seen them lose before, so it'll be interesting if they do lose, like how they react to it. They're but in my opinion, kingdoms this big and this established, or those two kingdoms in particular, they won't fall even if they lose a KvK. That's usually like for like newer kingdoms, if that makes sense. A psychopath. All right, Knight, have fun in class, man. Please show rankings in my kingdom. Sure, if you want. There's nothing special. We just a normal low seed Imperium, low Imperium. Alliance power, 14 billion power, 11 billion power, and then 7.5. We have a 2 main alliance, a 1 sub alliance setup. Alliance kills. We got 574 billion kill points, 218 billion kill points, and 53 billion kill points. Individual power. This is our individual power. We got Peacemaker in first, Pro second, Mudslinger third, Panda, and Schism. Players above 100 million power, we have about 32. And then individual kills, Peacemaker at 38.4 billion, and then Mud's at 14.2, but at 12.9, and then I'm at 25th, which is kind of interesting, but there you go. We got, yeah, I think I'm gonna be okay for KvK. Once I start swarming, I'm gonna have to train. That's the problem. But I'll train as we need. Like, I don't want to train and then I run out of speed ups for healing. It's been pretty regular in KvK where I wouldn't train. I don't usually do pre-KvK, but the thing is, like, I would stock up in the middle of KvK. There'd be like a speed up event, for example, in the middle of KvK, get some gold heads, train before Kingsland. So I might do something like that. We'll see. I use up a lot of my training speed ups, not gonna lie, for pre-KvK. Like, I don't have any training speeds, and I didn't want to use universals because I'm gonna use up probably all of these as KvK in open field fighting. So, alright, good night, Microraptor. Peppa saying some racist stuff on KvK2 account. Oh. I'm going to be buying Mountain Warfares. A lot of how much I spend will depend on the Ploto KvK fund. I have enough for pop-ups now, so I'm going to be depending on... I think I have enough for a Mountain Warfare now. I have enough for pop-ups and a Mountain Warfare, but I'm going to be buying a couple of the dailies when the KvK first starts. I like buying the first couple of days of dailies because I get to get my econ tech faster, and I chain a lot of barbarians, so getting up that econ tech is really valuable for me early. So, oh yeah, train for bastions as well. I will probably get 6 marches before the fighting, but I'm aiming to not get expanded formations 1, but rather expanded formations 2, which leads into surprise strike, if that makes sense. Because expanded formations 1 is a dead end, while expanded formations 2 is required to get surprise strike, and I want to get surprise strike at least a little bit leveled up for zone 6, so that if I am called to swarm a flag, for example, I have the extra all damage for that. Sure, these are the pre-KvK rankings. I'm gonna do some forts on my farms, but I just can't find any forts right now. Like, there's no forts near me. Or is it? Do they not spawn Marauder forts anymore? No, it's Marauder encampments, right? Yeah, I don't see any Marauder encampments. It usually takes like 30 minutes to spawn from my memory in pre-KvK. Like, even when new levels of barbarian forts in KvK spawn, like, it takes a couple of minutes. I don't even know if 120 is right. I asked Panther and he said that's how much it is. It might be incorrect, so if you guys know the exact amount pop-ups are, feel free to let me know, because I don't know. I just buy them. What is this? S11214? What is that? Oh. S11214. Oh. S1121411. What is this KvK? What are we looking at here? What the heck is this map? What am I looking at here? What KvK is this? What the heck? The Campton? Well, what am I looking at? Is this KvK 1? S111214. It is KvK. What the? Whoa. KvK 1 looks so weird now. This is like the first time I've seen KvK 1 map in a very long time. Oh, this is KvK 1. Let's look at the alliances. Like 2.3 million. Yeah, this is KvK 1. Holy crap. I kind of wish I joined that jumper now. I don't know, maybe if I go full-time YouTube, maybe I'll spend time on a jumper account. Who knows? Congratulations to whichever kingdom's getting this ziggurat here. Moonwalkers. 3212. Wow, holy crap. That's a very old, very young KD. Alrighty. Now let's see if there's any forts. No. Oh, they're spawning in the top right corner. Oh, that's where my city was. I should have teleported my farm there, actually. No, but we have rogues in that zone. They might zero my farm account. I just trained 2.5 million infantry on that. Imagine. I spent up all my speed ups on the farm account to get zeroed in home kingdom, so I don't even get 50% off. I mean 50% back. Like if you get zeroed in LKC or in Lost Kingdom, I'm usually like, ah, that's okay. You get 50% back. If you get zeroed in home kingdom, bro, that's literally GG's. Oh, it's versus 3. Oh. People using Lohar, yeah. I mean, that's sometimes the only commander they've leveled up, you know what I mean? I remember when I was, this is a throwback. When I first started Rise of Kingdoms, I think there was this video that Chisco made about like Lohar Boudica rage tanking engine or something. I used to think that was, you know, like the meta. I think the first alliance I joined was because I thought Lohars were so broken and I wanted to kill one, but you have to rally it. And I think that's actually really smart in the early game. They give you an event that gives you these the Lohar necklaces that give you like these Lohar longbow and Lohar bucklers or whatever, and it forces you to join an alliance so that you could rally these down. Because if it wasn't for that, then I wouldn't have joined an alliance, and if I didn't join an alliance, then I wouldn't have become an R4, and then I wouldn't have been pressured to play Rise of Kingdoms past a month, because I felt bad for my alliance if I left. So this is why Civil Wars are so much fun. I'm still looking for forts, man. I could be doing Golden Kingdom right now, but it ended yesterday. I could do Ian's, right? Yo, I don't want to do Ian's. Oh shoot, I didn't mean a random match. Wait. Anyone want to do some Legend Ian's Ballads? I put in the ABG chat if anyone wants to play. Is it called ABG? What is this called? Ploto's Goblin G's. Because yeah, there's no Marauder sports. There's no Marauder things spawning near me, sadly. Okay, I guess I'll play by myself. No biggie. Pre-KvK 1 wars are for sure the best part of the game prior to Zone 6 opening in KvK 1. Pre-KvK 1 Civil Wars. Depends on if you're a spender or not. If you're a spender, then pre-KvK 1 Civil Wars are fun because you get to smack everybody. But if you're not a spender and you're F2P and you're trying to like use up all your speed ups to like level up your account, pre-KvK 1 Civil, or if you're a brand new player, for example, pre-KvK 1 Civil Wars could make you quit the game. If you get zeroed and stuff. Only farmer, you want to play? I'm playing by myself. Rip. If this doesn't go through, then I'll cancel queue and we could do a queue. No one wants to play with me. I felt like unpopular. Let's see. Honestly, I'll let them walk. You guys could walk. You don't even have to get out. You know, I got roasted. Like someone quit the game because they're like, "Oh my gosh, Ploto's stupid," because I didn't like spawn. But you don't need to. Old school KvK 1's best. You can migrate to winning team. Oh yeah, I heard about that. At first I played ROK, saw a gem pit, so I thought gems are not that hard to get, so I just gem all. Oh yeah, you're talking about like the gems you could farm out in the open field, right? Yeah, that stuff. I mean, I was a very small spender and it was fun. Even some of the whales were for sure dominating everyone. If you understand the political situation of the game and why there's like civil war, then it could definitely be fun. If you're like, but like for people that are trying Rise of Kingdoms, I don't think it's good for your kingdom to, you know, be in a civil war before KvK 1. It could kill some KDs, but at the same time it could train your fighters to fight, right? So I guess it's a win-win situation, or depends. It could toughen up your kingdom. 2268, we definitely had civil war before KvK 1, by the way, so just so you guys are aware, we definitely did not have the perfect jumper. Nah, Raphael, a lot of people hate Desert KvK. Oh wow, they had, those are some high powered players, my goodness. But yeah, that's the thing. Those whales are super strong in those KvKs, but you'd need a team behind you to win a KvK at the end of the day. Yeah, no worries, only farmer. Is it caused by BP stealing Lost Temple? BP actually didn't start off in 2268. He wasn't part of the jumper group actually. He came KvK 2, like after KvK 1. But yeah, I can imagine BP. Actually, you know what's funny? I think BP steals the Zags and Lost Temples because when he was king, his Lost Temple got stolen. You know what I mean? There's a civil war in 1804. He was king there. They like stole his power, and ever since then he's been in a stealing spree. You know what I mean, Only Farmer? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there aren't that many. I haven't seen a new Desert KvK pop in a very long time. But yeah, I've heard they're not that fun, so. I played King of the Nile, and that was the sleepiest KvK I've played in my life. To be fair, our opponents dodged us and they didn't want to fight us because we were the only Imperium in the map, but I don't know. When there's a KvK, like, I hate the altar fights where it's only like one march, you know what I mean? I feel like that's so boring. How's that working, Only Farmer? Are you convinced? 2268, and you know what our motto is? We're not the biggest imp, but you know, make a house a home type of vibe. Training stage, I could show you the pre-KvK rankings once I'm done these Ian's ballads, but 1960 crushed. Our 4 opponents. Here, wait, let me show you. Our 4 opponents. Sorry, I gotta bring up the map here. Our 4 opponents are, our 3 opponents rather, are 1, 2, and 3 in terms of pre-KvK rankings. So they are stacked with power right now. King of the Nile is fun when everyone's willing to fight each other. That's, yeah, I guess every KvK game mode is fun when everyone's trying to fight each other, but I just felt like King of the Nile provided less fighting than other KvK game modes. So Strife of the 8, there's more fighting. Orleans, there's more fighting. I don't know about HA. I haven't played HA in a while, but Strife of the 8 and the Orleans are the 2 KvKs we play a lot here in 2268. So compared to those 2, there's like not that much fighting. Only Farm, you have no passports to migrate. Bruh. That's not good. Is this guy gonna tap it? Tap, tap, tap. Yeah, he got there. If you don't tap it, then you don't get credit for the rewards. So you definitely want to at least damage it. $95 passports, holy crap. This guy is ready to travel the world, bro. 95 passports. Are we going here or there? Okay, I guess we're going there. Both work. HA has a pretty decent amount of fighting too. But the thing is, it's like zone 5 and then like a week and a half break, and then pass 7, which is like, I don't like the passes where there's forts built in between both sides. Like, I feel like that's kind of sleeper. And then Kingsland's kind of hype, but like in Strife, you have zone 4, yeah, you have zone 5, zone 6, and then Kingsland. That's always like action packed. They're leaving 2010, not really sure yet, where yet. Yeah, man, just gotta find a good place. Honestly, like, stand up to cancer, I'd say pick a place based on people you meet. If you have any like friends in the Rise of Kingdoms community, you know, you could try playing with them. I feel like the experience is so much more fun when you have a group of friends in the kingdom that you're in. Like for me, I have like a group chat with like a bunch of people in 2268, and they're kind of like the people that keep me informed with the kingdom and everything, so. FC Drip YouTube. Am I ready for this KvK? You're hyped for it? I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I could use more resources, but I think we're good to go. Neptune, you good though? Are you watching this live from home or hospital? Damn, Neptune. Hopefully everything's going good with you, man. Stand up to cancer also just came from the hospital, I believe, so hopefully you two make a speedy recovery. Not fake imp. Wow, okay. So 2268's off the table. I don't know, yeah, maybe you'll see a KD that performs well in this KvK and you could try to migrate to one of these KDs. So we have like 8 Imperiums that you could choose from. Oh, M-Cons, gotcha. Yeah, I'm excited for this KvK. Our goals were just released, so hopefully everyone meets them. I don't want to zero any people after this KvK. I'm gonna stream when Lost Kingdom opens 100%, Connor. 100%. We'll be buying the pop-ups, doing crystal tech, chaining barbarians. Like I'm expecting to actually stream quite a bit, even after forts spawn and everything. So do my bashing quests. That's gonna be a pretty long stream. Haven't been in the hospital for over 4 years. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, Neptune, you didn't tell me you came from the hospital. Yeah, Meme King, that's true. The luster of the game kind of disappears once you're in leadership. That's why I'm not in leadership. My friends are though, but I'm not in leadership. Damn, this guy's like picking a college. I got offers. I got choices. That's good though. Good for you, man. Is there any forts? Like, hello? I did whatever. What did I just do? Bruh. They don't like zone 2, they like zone 1. I'm not gonna teleport all the way to zone 1 for Marauder forts though. I just teleported to zone 2. How many teleports do I have? 65 and 30. Oh, I have enough for KvK. At 95 should be enough for KvK, hopefully. I don't think we're gonna be teleporting too much. Yeah, sure. Chat me in game, and you have to tell me that you want to be added into the. Oh, there you go. I think this is you, right? Billy the Kick. Sure. I like that your name starts with a B. Very easy to scroll down and find you. There you go. 20 mil plus. Yeah, so shout out to all the leadership, man. Leadership's so hard. Leadership's so hard. It's like doing a job for free. So shout out to my leadership. Shout out to your leadership. Like it's a stable kingdom really relies on good leadership and whales that follow the leadership. That's kind of like the basis of a KD. Yeah, man. No worries. Welcome to the chat. They're kind of wild in there sometimes, and I don't moderate it, so hopefully it's all good. Yeah, I don't see any forts. I don't see any forts. I'm sad. It's okay. Maybe by tomorrow, because I'm gonna stream. Might as well stream tomorrow, right? So that I could do the whole full week of streaming straight. I always stream at 23 UTC. I'm gonna go in-person work tomorrow though, so I'm gonna be tired, but I mean I could do some Marauder forts on stream, right? I thought, wait, didn't people say that the 7K gem event was starting? Maybe it starts tomorrow. Like this is such an empty calendar. 20 million T5 tests is a very, very strong account. Reset the game won't do anything though. I mean, I'll try it, but because if it's not like my account, right? It's the map. So resetting the game won't really do anything. But we'll see. Leadership is easy, like an old friend Bunny said. There's one king, and if a king builds a good team, leadership is easy. Building the team's hard though. You gotta find good people. And sometimes, and the thing about leadership is like there's not really any room for error or mistakes with who you pick. Because by the time, if like there's a missed decision or someone's not doing their job or pulling their weight, then it's gonna be tough to come back from that. Yep, still don't see any Marauder forts. Oh, hey, I was about to give up. I was about to be like, all right, whatever. It wasn't meant to be. How strong are Marauder forts? Do you guys know? Like, how much troops should I be putting in this? Let me try full T4. There you go. Got Marauder fort over yonder. Let's see what else we got. Oh wow, they're like spawning far, but at least we got them. Got a Marauder fort over yonder over here. And then this one I'm gonna send T5 just in case. It's a level 5 fort. If you bring the wrong person to R5 rotation, okay, yeah, 100%. Yeah, I could have killed the fort, but yeah, because it needs space to spawn. You're right. I'll go on my other farm accounts. How about that? And I'll kill forts from there. I can't kill level 5 forts with these farm accounts, so I'll have to kill like level 4 ones. They're too puny. Actually, wait. Maybe I can. It's gonna take a joint effort from every one of my farm accounts. Oops. That's infantry. It's a level 6? Gotcha. Okay, well, that's gonna be... We'll see how we do. I don't even have equipment on my double C. So... What's a level 4? We can kill a level 4 easy. He doesn't want to go to fake imp Ares. Didn't you hear? Ares is our migration guy, by the way, so I might be trying to poach you. How you doing, brother? That. Same stats as level 5. I remember being able to do it with full T5, so I mean full T4. Because usually for your level 5 forts, usually for level 5 forts, I actually just put one T1 in there as a reinforcement, so I could get like 100% of the contribution. But no, yeah, I'm rallying 2 forts right now. My farm accounts are rallying the forts around us, so we got multiple rallies going on. Oh wow, someone's TP next to me. Oh shoot, I think they want me to fill their fort. Oh shoot, wait. I got you, yo. Eesh. How much more time? 1 minute? Run home faster. How much does this give? Marauder forts. Oh yeah, I have movement speed on this guy. Yikes. Hopefully that won't matter. Am I trolling? Nah, I'll fill him with T5 just in case. So my boy, Jack, a Nape 1. Why is it giving me someone that's not level 60 though, as a commander? Do we have is it exclamation point migration? What should I rally with then? I don't have Minamoto, that's a problem. I have double C and Nevsky. I'm F2P. Does migration work? Exclamation point migration. Let me see. Nightbot commands custom. Let's spell migration wrong. I did. No, I didn't. This is my boss not working. Is my bot working? Let's see. Make the do everyone submit. I accidentally made a cluster for forts, by the way. Alright, let's see how this rally does. Oh wait, we have like shoot, we have a couple people here actually. Here, let me just put the link. Invite people. Copy. There you go. I don't know why my bot's not working. Hello? Exclamation point marches. Does that work? Is this guy sleeping? And Nightbot's not working. Now let's see how it does. We have like 600 people, so that it's definitely gonna win. Okay, we don't have to watch anymore. But it's good. My filler account doesn't have to do forts anymore. I could just fill like it's supposed to. Marauders, they give 50k points per fort. So how many forts would it take for us to get to number 3? All right, let's do the difference here. Let's do the math. 1 6 8 7 0 5 8 8 6 minus 1 1 7. Oh, that's a wrong kingdom. Whoops. Alright, let's just do it by thousands. 87 minus 1096. Eight 986 minus 1096 674 701 equals. It take us 1,180 forts to catch up to them. Damn, that's a lot of forts. I don't think that's happening. Here we go, correct account now. CC primary's back like KvK1. I don't have Minamoto, that's a problem. And I like using Peacekeeper's primary so I could save 10 AP. Like, I don't have a Minamoto. I was FTP when I started, well, I was low spender when I started my account, so. I'm surprised people actually spend TPs to go into its, like, an area to do forts, you know what I mean? I guess I did that, but it's on my own farm account, so. You got us? Okay, do 2k forts and we could get third. It's not we have to do 2k forts. We have to do 2k forts more than 2377. Because they could do forts as well, right? So if we're calculating the difference, we got to do more than them, which is crazy. I could use Ethel. If you want me to use Ethel, I'll use Ethel. Screw it. I don't have any gear or anything, but... And I'm using this. I've literally been using CC primary for like my whole Rise of Kingdoms career for forts. I'm getting roasted. Ah. First or sixth? Now we'll give 1034 sixth. They could do more with the movement speed than we can. I don't have a leadership gear set for this girl. Oh, what is this? I didn't even know I had a third calf set until now. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of insane. Wow. I can't even fill in my farm because they're filling. We should be doing 1+1, honestly. 960. I knew 960 was gonna train, bro. They always train. Like 960 was always going to schmack pre-KvK. Damn it, they got the easy ones. Oh. Alright, you know what? You guys are roasting me. Joan of Arc it is. Nevsky Joan. Fuck it. Individual rankings for pre-KvK? Sure. It is Wild Lion, Mr. Hope, the father-son duo. And then 1960, 1960, 1875, 1960, 1960, 1671, 1960, 1960, 1960, 2377, 1034, 1960, 1960, so it's very 1960 dominated is what I'm trying to say here. Hey, 2268. 1960, 1960. Holy crap. There's so many people filling my rally. This is so inefficient for AP. Should do 1+1. Oh. I'm like, wait, did we do a wood? Did we do a wood mother load thing? No, it was just a joke. Touch grass and stand up. All right, I'm touching my toes. Ooh. I should have a standing desk. I should use this thing more often. The thing is, I don't know how Chisco plays a whole KvK standing. Not enough Marauders. Yeah, I guess everyone just wants to get their individual points, right? I remember what. Do you guys remember when Marauder forts used to be broken in Pre-KvK? It used to be by the amount of like individuals in a fort rally, rather than per fort. And man, we'd have one fort rally and have everyone send one troop in there and then give like millions of points. That's crazy. That's a fun time. Kisco meanwhile doing a 12-hour stream standing. Yeah, man. You pay more attention. I'll try it. I'll try a chaining stream standing or something, and then we could transition into fighting later. I wish we had like those 1-minute rallies they have in Arc of Osiris. That'd be cool. Like, I'm not filling anyone unless they don't have anyone to fill. I'm only gonna be the one. But I won't kick people. I'll rally in normal forts too. Clear more space. As Stand Up to Cancer was saying. Oh yeah, Dragothian was passed out on his couch. Yeah, I remember that. That's I saw the, what do you call it? Who made that video again? Someone made a video about it.
Daughter of a king, I will not give way to such painful consequences.
Now let me look. Oh, Skywalker. He fell asleep on a burning flag. Yeah. That's one of Skywalker's first videos that I've watched. And then their Katie like built a flag. That was against 1021, right? That was against like Blackjack and them. I remember they're talking about how that KvK their opponents had 2 Imperiums in one camp, which is kind of crazy. Look at him, so slow. I'm getting messages. What time is it? Okay. Well, I'm gonna continue doing these forts off stream. I'm gonna go ahead and raid my boy Panther. He's actually streaming right now from I don't know which kingdom he's streaming from 2268 or 1960. But hashtag Ploto raid once we get there. Give him some love. Thanks for coming through. And tomorrow I'll continue streaming some forts and maybe we'll do some other stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Just so that we can keep this chain going. And then the day after that will be KvK opening. I'll definitely be streaming that. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks for the love, everybody. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace. There you go. There's a migration link. Now it's working. Why is the bot working now? Anyways, peace.